What is going on, guys? Now, before the video starts, I just want to say thank you to two people. One of them is going to be CNK23 for creating the thumbnail. Long-time subscriber, moderator on Twitch. I appreciate it, bro. I friggin' love the thumbnail. Really, truly, honestly appreciate the support. And another thank you to Super Saiyan Trunks 953. He created an amazing layout for me on Twitch. Absolutely amazing. I love the layout so much. I'm also going to be using that layout on my YouTube videos. He doesn't know that I'm going to use it for my YouTube videos, but I absolutely love it, man. I really appreciate it. I asked for a real name so I can give you a proper shout out, but you didn't email me back, so I'm just gonna use your name, your email name. So, bro, I appreciate it, man. Like, you know, you guys are awesome. You guys are so supportive, and I'm just here doing like YouTube videos on Dokkan Battle and whatnot. And you guys actually are making efforts towards helping me out in, you know, thumbnails and layouts and whatnot. Yo, like, I appreciate it, guys. Really appreciate it. So, anyways, thank you once again for those two supporters. I really appreciate it, guys, and enjoy the video. So, see you next time. What is going on, guys? Back with another video, and we're here today to do an awakening. Now I'm back to my old style way of recording, which is going to be using the AZ screen recorder, and I feel like that's a lot better because the recorder that I was using was very laggy. It was so freaking laggy, man. Let me actually go to this section here. It was so laggy, and I feel the AZ screen recorder is a lot better. For me, it's a little difficult to deal with because I have an Android device and I have a Mac, but oh well. So yeah. What the fuck am I doing? Let me go to the card now. So we have Kaioken Goku that you get from the World Tournament. He's a World Tournament prize, one of the best World Tournament prizes. If you don't know, that's the art. I love the art. This is one of the cards I like. The pre-Dokkan art, better than the post-Dokkan art. But oh well. So this guy here, not really going to go over his abilities, but he has the Kaioken mechanic where when he does a super, I think his attack multiplies by about 50%. I believe it's 50%. 50% per attack up, so I think that's accurate. Here's an orb changer, so he changes strength to rainbow. He has over the flash shocking speed, of course, Kamehameha, and I believe it's all in the family in the same lineage as well as Link's. Now we're gonna go ahead and Dokkan Awaken him. He's actually very interesting. His leadership ability, yes, very interesting. Now you need 7 of the World Tournament medals. The same medals that you use to Dokkan Awaken LR Piccolo, you're gonna use to Dokkan Awaken this guy as well. So only 7. As opposed to Piccolo needing, I think it's 70. So it's a lot easier to awaken the World Tournament cards than, of course, LR Piccolo. But, oh well, so here he is. Now, this card art, I'm sure y'all are going to remember this when you see it. I don't even have to say where it's from. Go ahead and check that out. You all should know where that is from now, okay? Goku and Vegeta, Gallic Gun versus Kamehameha. Come on now, like, that is iconic. Like, I don't even need to look it up. I can see that. I know exactly where it's from. Let's go back into the card and let's see what the changes are. Okay, now he's a very good card. He has quite a few good features now. Card art, as you can see, once again, Kamehameha versus Gallic Gun, Vegeta versus Goku. Amazing, absolutely amazing. Now let me actually go to his Dokkan form now, and his leadership ability is actually pretty cool. So he gives AGL, physical and tech types 2 key, HP attack. HP attack and defense up 30%. Now, I see something a little different here. Now, I'm looking on the actual card here that I have on the phone, and it says HP and attack up 30%. But if I go on the Dragonball wiki, which is where I am right now, then looking on the screen of my computer, it says HP attack and defense. So he's missing defense in the leadership ability that he has in the actual game. So I don't know if the website is wrong or the game is glitching. Either way, he might have defense, he might not. Right here is not showing defense, but oh well. So still not a bad leadership ability at all. And his attack mechanic goes from huge to supreme. Now that is freaking big. That's a huge jump because they completely jumped over extreme. Huge to supreme is a big jump. He still has the Kaioken mechanic of his attack stacking. Again, I believe it's 50% once you perform a super every single time. And I don't think that runs out. But at the same time, you're not going to really run into an event that's going to be everlasting like that for you to really have the Kaioken mechanic come in that clutch. Like, you need to get it off about 4 to 6 times to match, you know, like, let's say if you want to match out, you know, like maybe Murasamasu. In terms of damage output, you need to get the Kaioken off like maybe 6 times, 5 or 6 times. I'll say 5 times you could match, you know, 500,000 damage. You know, I'm just throwing numbers out. I'm not exactly sure, but it's about that. Still an orb changer, changes STR to rainbow, but he gets a 40% attack up on the passive as well. So that's actually a pretty good boost. And of course, he gets a rebirth link, which is shattering the limits. 2 key with all other rebirth cards as well. Now, you can actually use him on a team, believe it or not. There's actually quite a few ways you can actually use him. If you don't have, Broly in my case, or Cooler in my case, you can actually use him as a physical leader. And that's an option if you want. Now, we're going to go ahead and change all. Now, I'm going to structure a team based on having our friend Cooler lead, okay? Keep that in mind. So, we are going to run Goku lead. And, of course, we're going to have Black Full Power Frieza. I need to awaken Full Power Frieza, but I haven't as yet. Black Full Power Frieza. Definitely have Ginyu. My Ginyu is not awakening to an LR, as you can see. He's not even awakening to a TUR as yet. But that's going to come. And I suppose we can maybe throw Android 17 because he's an Orb Changer as well. So we have 2 Orb Changers, that being Goku and 17 as well. And I would prefer another villain, but I don't have one in my case. If you have Broly, Broly would have been a good option as well to put on this team. But if you have Broly, you wouldn't be running Goku as a leader anyway. But, let's just go ahead and throw Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta on there. So this is actually a pretty good team. Again, keeping in mind that I'm going to be using a cooler leader as a friend now. But preferably, I would have had Broly in that other slot, which is going to either take Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta's spot. Yeah, I would have had Broly there if you want to use him as leader. But pretty good card, guys. Pretty decent. Pretty freaking amazing rebirth. If I do say so myself, I'm definitely going to be using him during a battle or something to kind of showcase damn what he's really about. And I think his modifier went from 130, still 130. So wow. I think his pre-Dokkan. Let me just go ahead and make sure so I don't fuck up and misinform you guys. His pre-Dokkan is 120% 12 key modifier. And his post-Dokkan, which is the card you see here, is 130%. So he gets 10% on the key modifier. So that's not bad. But 130 is still not good at all, to be honest. Anyways, guys, so that's the video there. If you like this style of video, let me know down below in the comment section. I'm going to be doing a lot of awakening cards. A lot of awakening videos in the future because I have a lot of cards that need to Dokkan Awaken. And I like to do a video to kind of, showcase the card in terms of like the stats and everything and the art and everything. So if you like this, let me know down below in the comment section, guys. Thank you once again. See you next time.